Good evening. My name is Eric Wasson. I am the Division Chief of Training here at Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. I'd like to be the first to welcome you all to the Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue Academy Class 2023-1. Over the past 20 weeks, these men and women have experienced and endured the trials and tribulations, the highs and lows, the bumps and bruises which make up a fire academy. Through these 20 weeks, these men and women have been forged together by blood, sweat, and tears to create the brother and sisterhood that the fire service is known for. Tonight, we're here to celebrate that bond and welcome these individuals into the BCFR family. So please help me welcome the class of 2023-1. At this time, could you all please stand for the presentation of the colors presented by BCFD Honor Guard and the national anthem sung by our own firefighter, Pedro Valdez.
Mark time. March. Deacon. Up. Present. Up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Forward. Up.
Y'all may be seated. Thank you very much, Firefighter Valdez. Excellent job. Class, be seated.
Thank you, sir.
I would now like to invite BCFR Chaplain Sherry Granger Archuleta for our invocation.
Please let us stand And please bow your head in humble gratitude. Dear Lord, as we gather here today to celebrate the achievements of these courageous individuals who have completed their journey at the Fire Academy, we are reminded of the sacrifices they have made and the dedication they have shown. We are grateful for their commitment to serving their communities, and I pray that you continue to watch over them as they embark on their noble path as firefighters. May their skills be sharp and their courage unwavering and their compassion boundless. May their careers be marked by success, fulfillment, and the preservation of life. Bless their families and loved ones and all those who have supported them throughout this journey. May they find comfort and peace knowing that their firefighters are equipped and prepared to face any adversity they may encounter. We also extend our gratitude to the instructors, mentors, and all those who have played a role in shaping these firefighters. May they continue to learn and grow in their profession, always striving to make a positive impact on the lives they touch. In your name, we offer this prayer for safety, success, and steadfast dedication. Amen.
Thank you very much, Chaplain Granger. So now I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce these fine individuals seated to my left. Fire Chief Greg Perez, Deputy Chief Zach Lardy, Division Chief Robert Gallegos, Division Chief Zeke Padilla, Bernalillo County Clerk Linda Stover, and the Honorable Judge Christine Rodriguez. I'd like to also take this time to recognize some other individuals that helped make this academy successful, and thank you for all their support along the way. So I'd like to thank some of our assistant instructors, Engineer Alacon, Captain Blaukamp, Captain Owensby, Lieutenant Salazar, and Engineer Torres. Thank you all so much for your help with these cadets. Also, our administrative staff, Captain Dave Lujan, Lieutenant David Tutun, Firefighter Manny Ortiz, Firefighter Gary Chavez, and our wonderful admin staff, Leora Perez and Carla Gallegos. Thank you all so much for all your support in these, all of our times that we need you, and you guys are truly the backbone to the success of this academy, so we appreciate you. All the uniform members from Bernalillo County or any other fire department around the area, could you please stand to be recognized? Thank you for your time being here today. Station 38 crew, thank you for your time hanging the flag. Looks wonderful. Also, I'd like to recognize some of our retirees. We have retired Division Chief Keith Clark in the audience. All right, so now to the cadets. So to you all, congratulations on making it to this point. Completing an academy isn't easy. You all did it with resilience and integrity. So take a breath and prepare to embark on the next step in your career. Tonight's about you, so take in the moment. So I'd now like to welcome to the stage to say a few words, Fire Chief Greg Perez.
Good evening, everybody. It's always an honor to be here when we're in the room for graduation. So tonight, each and every one of you each of you 9 cadets are about to take an oath. And that oath is to serve and protect our community. So I, as the fire chief, am going to make an oath to each of you tonight as well. All right? I make an oath to make sure that you have everything within my authority to go home at the end of each of your shifts of a healthy mind, body, and spirit. That's all that we ask for within this department. And after 25 years of good, strong service to the community, you'll be able to enjoy life after that. That's my goal, and that's my oath to each and every one of you as you're going to make an oath to this department and our community tonight. I will give you your first order as your fire chief as well tonight. None of us get here alone. It takes a lot of people. As the saying says, it sometimes takes a village. But we know that each and every one of us has somebody who inspires us to get up on those days that we don't want to get up and to move forward and to forge through whatever battles lie ahead. So my first order to you as your fire chief is sometime tonight or in the next 24 hours during the course of your celebration of your success, pull those people aside who had a part in that and let them know how much you love them and how much you thank them. Because in all honesty, the journey is just beginning. The career of a firefighter is one full of challenges. You will see and do things that no average person does, and you will rely on people to help get you through each and every day. You now have to strengthen those bonds and those alliances today to carry you through the 25 years of your career. And if you're able to do that successfully, you will enjoy one of the best careers on the planet. So congratulations to each and every one of you, and thank you to all of you for coming out and sharing in today's celebration.
Thank you, Chief. Next, I'd like to welcome up Bernalillo County Clerk Linda Stover as our keynote speaker.
Good evening. I'll tell you, I was really thrilled when Chief Pettis asked me to say a few words tonight at this graduation. My husband was an Albuquerque police officer, and his grandson was a member of the Albuquerque Fire and Rescue Team. So I can feel really honored to be here today to celebrate the Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue Team Academy of 2023-01 cadet graduation class. I got emotional each time I attempted to express myself, so I wrote down some notes. I know that all of you have worked really hard to get to where you're at this point. You have put in long hours of training, and you've faced many challenges. You have learned how to put out fires, rescue people from burning buildings, saving their properties, memories, and provide medical care in emergency situations. But more importantly, you have learned what it means to be a firefighter. You have learned about the importance of teamwork, dedication, and sacrifice. You have learned about the responsibility that comes with wearing that badge. Now you are ready to start your career as firefighters. You will be called upon to help people in their most desperate moments. You will see things, as the chief said, that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Be proud of what you do. Being a firefighter is a very noble profession. Try to always remember why you became a firefighter. You're there to help people in their time of need. Be brave, compassionate, and understanding, and you will make a big difference. In closing, I'd like to share a poem I came across as I was researching what I wanted to say tonight. It's called I Am a Firefighter by Kevin Wright from the London Fire Brigade. It says, I don't care if you are a millionaire or a pauper. I don't care if you have a mansion or one room. I don't care what your politics are, your ethnicity, or your gender is. I do care if you're in trouble and you need my help. I do care that your life is saved and you are treated with dignity at all times. I do care that I can be there for you on the worst day of your life. I do care because I am a firefighter. Your families are proud of you. We're all proud of you. And I really want to wish you the best. You will be great firefighters. Good luck and congratulations, cadets.
Thank you very much, County Clerk Stover. Okay, so next, this is my time to thank the people that make my job easier. So I'd like to acknowledge the 4 individuals that truly make my job cake. These 4 men are the most dedicated, professional, and hardworking group I have ever had the privilege of working with. I've always been told, surround yourself with greatness and you too will be great. I have done just that. I could never show enough appreciation for the willingness and effort displayed every day through instructing cadets, training the field, and all around bettering our fire department culture. I take pride in the quality of firefighter that our BCFR Academy is producing, and it all falls on the backs of these 4. So please give a round of applause for my staff, Engineer Ruben Bustamante, Lieutenant Justin Bridges, Lieutenant Isaac Rowe, and Captain Isaac Cisneros. Thank you, gentlemen. So next, we'd like to have the opportunity to have one of the instructors come up and say a few things to the cadets that doesn't involve yelling. So next, I'd like to invite Captain Cisneros to the podium.
Thank you for this opportunity to be up here. Are you a buffalo or are you a cow? Now, everybody's up here probably thinking, what is he talking about? Let me explain. In nature, animals are very in tune with the weather, more specifically when storms are coming. The buffalo and the cows can sense the storm coming. When they see the storm approaching, they both fear it. The difference is how they react to this fear. What cows do is very natural. When they sense the storm coming, they are unsure what to do. They sit and wait to see if it's coming towards them. As it approaches, the cows turn and start running away from the storm. If there's one thing we all know about cows, is the fact that they're not fast. The storm catches up to them. Instead of outrunning the storm, they run with it, increasing the pain, time, and frustration that they experience in the storm. Seems crazy, right? Why would they want to spend more time and pain spent in this storm? They know they can't outrun the storm, yet they try every time a storm comes. Us humans do the same thing. We constantly try to avoid the inevitable challenges that come with difficult circumstances that our choices have led us to be in. People who are struggling with relationships are often trying to avoid the difficult conversations that need to be had to fix the problem. People who are unhealthy make excuses for why they can't do anything about it. Often, when people are faced with challenges and have an option, they choose a route that appears easier, like running from the storm. Buffalo, on the other hand, will see and fear the same storm. However, they take a much different approach. When they see the storm, they turn towards it. They put their head down, charge into the storm. They know they cannot outrun the storm. They will experience the same pain the cows experience. It will be frustrating, but heading the storm, they minimize the time they're spent there. And the quicker they get to the other side, where the pastures are green and the sun is shining. Notice how it's the same storm, but different outcomes. This is a great metaphor because we are all dealing with the same storms. You came into this academy out of shape, fearing the tower introduction, and now you can run 110 flights with no problem. I remember your first run. We could all agree it was horrendous. To an easy 5.5-mile run with a smile on every single one of your faces, nonstop. Sitting there with a look of fear on your face as I pass out your first block exam, to accepting the challenge and taking the test with confidence. Each of you have dealt with personal storms that most would have walked away from the academy to take care of. But you pushed through and built the strength to overcome. Each of you put your head down and charged through this 20-week storm to be exactly where you deserve to be, here in front of your friends and family on graduation day. We are all proud of you. In life and throughout your career, you will undoubtedly face many more storms. As these storms come, remember your class motto, actions, not words. Or as I like to say, do work. Have that buffalo mentality, head down, and charge into the storm. Now I'll ask again, are you a buffalo or are you a cow? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cap. Awesome words. Next, I'd like to invite our local IAFF 244 Vice President, Teddy Egbuhai, to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Teddy Egbuhai, and I'm the Vice President of Albuquerque Area Firefighters. I have the privilege of representing the rank and file members of Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight. It's an honor to address Academy Class 2023-1, their family, their friends, and all of our distinguished guests. I'd like to commend the Academy staff for their tireless and invaluable work in preparing these men and women to do such an important job. Most importantly, I'd like to thank all the family and friends for being here tonight and celebrating these cadets. You also deserve recognition for all the support and encouragement you have shown these cadets throughout this process. Without the support of our friends and family, we could not do this job. Going through an academy takes just as much work for our loved ones as it does for these firefighters. Thank you for the time, energy, and moral support you have given these men and women. Cadets, completing a fire academy is no easy task. Weeks and weeks of studying, all the while you're undergoing day in and day out physical exhaustion. If you're anything like me, you couldn't escape the burden of knowing your one and only dream was on the line. Every day you had to be at your best. Every day putting your whole heart into this chance to finally make your goal a reality. Please don't take lightly or forget the struggle you overcame, because now you are a firefighter. The great labor leader Cesar Chavez once said, "The end of all knowledge should be service to others." Surely our learning is never done, but the requisite knowledge required has been established. Now is the time to serve. This life of service is not without its difficulties. As firefighters, we see and do things that most people cannot imagine. People will call on you when absolutely no one else can help them. Fortunately, you will not go through it alone. As firefighters, we depend upon each other to accomplish and overcome these seemingly insurmountable tasks. You are entering into a brotherhood and a sisterhood that is indispensable in overcoming the challenges we face. Firefighting does not take an extraordinary person. No, we are not special. But it does give the average person the opportunity to do extraordinary things. What is special is the ability of men and women, when they work in concert, to achieve a greater good. What the fire service embodies is absolutely unique and special, but it takes all of us. We are truly greater than the sum of our parts when we use our talents to help others. You are carrying on a tradition and a culture of service that was paid for long before we got here. It is not only an honor, but a serious responsibility to stand on the shoulders of these men and women who came before us. These firefighters are the reason people stop us on the street and say thank you. They are the reason people know they can count on us no matter what, because for over 100 years, men and women of this profession have answered the call. When anyone anywhere asks for help, they were there. In closing, I'd like to say that my hope for you is that you never grow bitter and you never waver in your love of service, that you continue to grow and learn as you face the challenges of our job. I hope that you always have compassion for the people we serve. I hope that when you are scared, like any normal person would be, you know we have your back. We can get through whatever we face together. And lastly, I hope you are proud of yourself, because there is no higher calling in this life than to be of service. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you very much, Vice President Egbuhai. All right, so moving closer towards the moment we've all been waiting for. I'd like to invite back up Chaplain Granger Archuleta for blessing of the badges.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored graduates, and esteemed firefighters, today is a momentous occasion as we gather here to bless these badges and commemorate your journey through the Fire Academy. As your chaplain, it is my privilege to offer this blessing and invoke a sense of divine protection upon each one of you. Cadets, will you please stand? May these badges symbolize the commitment and dedication you have shown in your training, and may they serve as a reminder of the selfless service you are about to embark upon. As you wear these badges with pride, may they be a constant reminder of the responsibility that you carry to serve your communities with courage and compassion. Lord, I ask for your divine blessing to be bestowed upon these badges, symbols of honor and duty, to be worn proudly by our brave firefighters. May these badges inspire them to act with integrity and encourage and protect them in the face of danger. Grant them strength and resilience as they face the challenges that lie ahead. May these badges be infused with your wisdom, providing them with discernment and clarity in their decisions, and may they be guided by your grace in their every action. May these badges be a constant reminder of the noble purpose they serve, and may they wear them with pride, knowing that they carry with them the hopes and prayers of an entire community. May each of you be fortified by hope in the face of adversity, and as you answer the call to service, may you be a beacon of light, bringing comfort to those in distress and offering a helping hand to those in need. Let us also remember those who have blazed the trail before us. Let their unwavering commitment to this sacred duty serve as a beacon of inspiration as you embark on this noble journey. And as you face the challenges that lie ahead, may you find strength in the camaraderie of your fellow firefighters and draw upon the faith that has brought you to this moment. As we conclude this blessing, let us remember that this badge represents more than just a symbol of authority. It represents the trust that has been placed in you to be a guardian of your community. Wear it with honor, wear it with humility, and wear it with a deep sense of purpose. May the Lord watch over you and keep you safe as you bravely embrace the challenges of firefighting. Congratulations on your graduation, and may your journey as a firefighter be filled with strength, courage, and compassion. Amen.
Thank you very much, Chaplain Granger. Next, I would like to invite Honorable Judge Christine Rodriguez to administer our oath of office. Judge?
Cadets, good afternoon. Please repeat after me. I state your name. Raise your right hand. Yes, thank you. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States of America. And that of the State of New Mexico. That I will obey the laws. Ordinances. And rules and regulations. Of the County of Bernalillo. Familiarize myself with. And be obedient to. The policies and procedures. Standard operating guidelines. Directives and orders. Of the Bernalillo County Fire Department. And faithfully serve the County of Bernalillo. In the discharge of my duties as a firefighter. To the best of my knowledge and ability. So help me God. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, I'd like to have all the cadets and their families line up over to my left and prepare for the pinning of the badges.
Left, face. Forward, march.
Firefighter Russell Henry Jr. Firefighter Henry is being pinned by his grandfather, retired Deputy Chief Douglas Henry from Kirtland Fire Department, and his father, Russell Henry Sr. Firefighter Henry will be assigned to Station 34 with Lieutenant Gonzalez. Next up, Firefighter Donovan Gaylor. Firefighter Gaylor is being pinned by his mother, Carrie Solis, and his wife, Jennifer Lee Gaylor. Firefighter Gaylor will be assigned to Station 31 with Captain Sutherland. Firefighter Christian Olivas. Firefighter Olivas is being pinned by his mother, Celia de Anda, and his father, Christian Olivas Sr. Firefighter Olivas is going to Station 32 with Captain Tolliver. Firefighter Kevin Clark. Firefighter Clark is being pinned by his father, retired Division Chief Keith Clark from Bernalillo County Fire Rescue, and his wife, Hannah Clark. Firefighter Clark is being assigned to Station 31 with Lieutenant Tibbetts. Firefighter Magali Olguin. Firefighter Olguin is being pinned by her mother, Patricia Reyes. Firefighter Holguin is being sent to Station 34 with Captain Bird. Firefighter Manuel Robles. Firefighter Robles is being pinned by his mother, Yanisel Vargas, and his father, Manuel Robles. Firefighter Robles has been assigned to Station 33 with Lieutenant Castro. Firefighter Seth Huntington. Firefighter Huntington is being pinned by his wife, Stephanie Huntington, and his daughter, Brianna Burton. Firefighter Huntington has been assigned to Station 33 with Lieutenant Lucero. Firefighter Hunter Stam. Firefighter Stam is being pinned by his mother, Mary Stam, and his father, Robert Stam. Firefighter Stam is being assigned to Station 36 with Lieutenant Opal. Firefighter Joshua Romero. Firefighter Romero is being pinned by his mother, Teresa Chavez Romero, and his girlfriend, Sasha Lujan. Firefighter Romero is being assigned to Station 33 with Captain Conlin. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to reintroduce you to the graduating class, now firefighters, class 2023-1. You all may be seated. Class, be seated.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations to all the new firefighters. So now it's time to present one of our prestigious awards. It's the class of 2023-1 Top Cadet. Top Cadet is decided through numerous factors throughout the academy to include academics, fitness, and skills. The cadets are graded through these numerous facets, and in the end, only one gets the title. I would like to call firefighter Roel Pavia to the podium. Firefighter Pavia was part of the class of 2022-2, where he earned the honor of being the top cadet. It has become a BCFR tradition for the previous top cadet to present the award to the new top cadet. For that, we also have a flag that was flown at the state capitol on the first day of their academy, plus a couple other nice little trophies for them to keep. So Firefighter Pavia, will you please come present the new top cadet?
Thank you, Chief Watson. Thank you all for attending tonight. And just one more time, can we give these cadets a round of applause? I know it has been a tough and rigorous journey for you all throughout the past 20 weeks, and without a doubt, I know Chief Watson and his cadre has prepared you all physically, mentally, and emotionally for the next chapter you are about to embark on. As you all enter the field as probationary firefighters, it is expected that the class of 2023-1 continues to work hard, continues to work hard, and continue to prove yourself throughout your careers. Continue to display your excellence, professionalism, integrity, and compassion, not just to each other, but to the community you're about to serve. To the top cadet of the class of 2023-1, I personally challenge you to live up to and earn this title each and every day. To stand out beyond your classmates and supersede the minimum standard to become a Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue member is truly an honor. With that being said, I am proud to announce your class of 2023-1 top cadet, Mr. Seth Huntington.
Thank you. Friends and family, I'd like to thank you all for joining me and my fellow cadets on this special occasion. Over the last 20 weeks, we have embarked on a long and difficult journey. We are excited this step is accomplished and coming to an end, making way for us to embark on our next journey with our careers, and I'm sure all of you are too. From a personal standpoint, I have a few family members that I want to say thank you to. I was taught by my parents to always keep God at the center of everything I do in life. With God, all things are possible, and I wouldn't be standing here today without the grace and glory of Him. To my parents, you have taught me everything I know and stand for, and have raised me to be strong and independent. Thank you for everything, and I do mean everything. For teaching me to smile in the face of adversity and to believe in myself no matter what anyone says. To my children, thank you. If I could give you anything, it would be the confidence to always know your self-worth, the strength to follow your dreams, and the ability to know how deeply loved you are. To my wife, the biggest cheerleader that I have. Thank you for giving 100% these past few weeks along with me when I wasn't even able to give 5%. You pushed me to realize that I could achieve anything. To my best friend, Aaron Archuleta, who is a brother to me, we started this academy back in March, and you unfortunately had an injury and had to drop out. You said you'd be there with me when we agreed to go in, that we'd do this together, and you were with me. I kept one of your yellow shirts on my hanger throughout the entire academy, hidden underneath my dress blues. Wanted that to remind me of you that we started this together, even though we weren't able to finish together. You're going to join the next academy, and I'm going to help you see that one through, man. I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Archuleta for raising him and giving him giving me such a strong brother for life. Excuse me. To my fellow cadets, Stam, I want to say thank you for your heart. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. And seeing you finish this, going through all of your own personal struggles, helps inspire me, brother. Romero, Robles, both of you guys have pushed me physically to achieve more than I thought I could. Every workout, when I felt like I was done, you guys were there pushing me to go further. Henry, you're my competitor. When it came to tests, you pushed me. I have a little bit of a competitive streak, if you hadn't noticed. Every time we had a test, I wanted to beat you, and I know you wanted to beat me, and that pushed me to do better, man. Clark, I want to say thank you for the smile and sense of humor. You have the best attitude. You are always happy. Never heard you complain. That's the attitude that we need here. Gaylor and Holguin, I want to thank you guys for your never quit and don't give up attitudes. Life got you down, you guys kept kicking, and you're still here. Olivas, young pup of the group, I want to thank you for showing up and being willing to learn, asking the questions, having that open mind, and absorbing everything you can. That's what we all need to continue doing, not just at the beginning of our careers, but throughout the entire thing. Cadre, I want to say thank you. A lot of you are fairly new to this position, and I feel like we did a lot of learning and growing together. We learned how far we could push ourselves, and when we pushed it too far, we learned how to bring it back into balance. There's one thing that stood out the most that we learned, and I want to share this with you today. Conformity is what everyone else is doing, regardless of what is the right thing. Morality is doing what is right, regardless of what everyone else is doing. It is critical that we know the difference between those two. A person who lives morally lives with integrity, and a person who lives with integrity lives with honor. This means doing what you know is right without worrying about pleasing other people or the negative opinions of people who do not understand what it means to stay true to who you are, your principles, and your beliefs. Honor is refusing to compromise on these things and on your deeply held values. It takes bravery and courage to do what is right when everyone around you is doing the opposite and urging you to join in. It takes bravery and courage to stand with no fear of what others may say or do. It takes bravery and courage to live every day with honor. We achieve this by conquering fear. We must utterly be dedicated to what is right, regardless of what anyone else thinks. When we conquer this fear, we are free to live bravely and with honor, doing the right thing at the right time and in the right way. The only fear we should allow in ourselves is the fear of compromising our deeply held principles and beliefs, and thereby dishonoring ourselves and our families. The final thing I learned that I want to share with you all is the importance of having humility. Being humble means recognizing that we are not in this planet to see how important we can become, but rather to see how much of a difference we can possibly make in the lives of others. Over the last 20 weeks, we have learned that honor and humility allow us to rise by lifting others up. Class of 2023-1, fellow cadets, we rise by lifting others.
Congratulations, Huntington. I would also like to give Huntington a little extra accolade. He's the only cadet to make it through the entire 20 weeks of workouts in Skechers, so killed it. All right, so next, I would like to call the entire class up to the stage for their class presentation. Class, 10 up, fall out. So once again, it's a Bernalillo County tradition that the class presents the Academy with a class gift, and I'd like to welcome firefighter Russell Henry.
Thank you all for being here. Through these 20 weeks, we've had many struggles through the Academy, one more so than others that we would be running towers for. So as we present this gift, I want to give a special thank you to Huntington's family and 55 Woodworks for putting this together and making it look as good as it is. And we wish that this board can further the education of the next classes to come. Instructor Bridges, we do have your favorite knot on there. We do challenge you to find it.
Thank you all so much. This will be hung proudly, definitely in our current academy, but for those that don't know, we're in the process of getting a brand new academy built that we're sharing with Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, and our hopeful move-in date is mid next year, Chief. Yes, we're very excited, and this will hang proudly on those walls. So thank you all so much, class. We really appreciate it. All right, let's finish this off. So I'd like to tell a little story. On Tuesday, we conducted one of the cadre's favorite workouts. It consists of a lot of sandhills, sandbags, and fatherly advice. At the end of the workout, we always disclose our inner weakness, something that we feel has been holding us back. There was an obvious consistency throughout the group. Most of us described our weaknesses as some form of self-doubt, fear of failure, wondering if you belonged. Well, here you are, the end of one of the most difficult 20 weeks of your life. I guarantee you will look back on and miss. Every ounce of self-doubt should be replaced with accomplishment. You earned that badge, that blue uniform. But understand that this profession comes with a different burden. The second you put on that uniform, you earned the public's trust. The trust that you will answer their call when in their time of need. Our hope is that you take that burden seriously. You now have the knowledge to answer the call. It is your responsibility to keep your passion for the fire service and persevere through your career just as you have through the academy. Along the way, take care of your families, each other, and most importantly, yourself. And don't let the lows keep you down. Because I can promise you, this is hands down the best job in the world. So in closing, I always like to use this quote. Not every day is going to offer us a chance to save somebody's life, but every day offers us an opportunity to affect one. So good luck, Godspeed, congratulations. So Chief, I now present to you the class of 2023-1, cadets no more, and I refer them to the field. Do you accept? For our final dismissal, Captain Cisneros.
Who are we? 23-1, sir! Who are we? 23-1, sir! Who's ready? We are, sir! Who's ready? We are, sir! Dismiss!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Please make your way out to the reception area. We have cake, lemonade, waters, and you have a chance to take pictures with your firefighter. Thank you all so much. Good night.
No problem. It was an honor to do it.
Alright, sis. Everyone was up here. I meant to the last one. Oh, yeah. I meant to tell you. Okay. Yeah, Harris is so we can. No, absolutely. It's just. Policies and procedures and directives and that's good. That's what's that'd be a change in working conditions. They won't do anything.
Sharp up there. Yeah. We have patches that say challenge. It's just not here yet.
Yeah, we're so
We didn't have a challenge.
yeah, we did. We had Bill for like 50 years. He had his own badge made. You know that. He did have. He's like
That's
oh,
different.
it was
That's
cop.
civilian challenge.
Yeah, this is civilian. We never had civilian stuff.
That's what I was telling you.
Make her, put her arm up. Make her.
This is still going to compliment part of Gary. That's going to be one heck of a team.
How much is she getting paid? You know the police fight portal's up. They're watching. That's all the punishment.
Good work. You look good. Good. How are you?
Yeah. How do you get
this stuff. What?
No, I asked them about it since they were already here.